Ah, Klaipeda. I know what you're thinking. I've heard so much about it. I can't wait to visit. I can't wait to check out the beach, the old town, to walk through the cobblestone streets, to check out some of the museums, and to just enjoy this wonderful, underrated city. And I also can guess that you're kind of worried because once you get here, you're like, how will I get around? Like, what am I gonna do? But don't worry, your trusty Klaipeda tour guide is here to help you. So I'm sure you already know this, but let's just go over some facts about Klaipeda. Klaipeda is by the seaside, by the Baltic Sea, and it is the third largest city in Lithuania by population. It is home to about 150,000 people, a little bit more than that, but approximately that many. It is about 10 kilometers from the north to the south side of the city. There are 3 major streets. I know, it's a little bit overwhelming to grapple with the vastness of Klaipeda, but I'm here to help you. So there are about 5 major modes or ways of getting around this beautiful city, and just to overview them, one of them would be walking. There's buses, there are bicycles, Bolt, which I will tell you about, and CityBee. So first, let's get into walking. You can actually walk everywhere in Klaipeda if you want. There are multiple points of like slightly more commerce throughout the city where you can get groceries, get like all your basic necessities. And if you do need to go somewhere a little farther, since Klaipeda is about 10 kilometers in length, it would take you about 2 hours to walk anywhere. So it's all very accessible. Google Maps is pretty accurate within the bounds of the city. If you're going a little bit out, it might not always be the most accurate, but all you need essentially for this mode of transportation is just your 2 legs and Google Maps. So, second form of transportation would be a bicycle. In Klaipeda, there are lots of bicycle rentals. You can get them on the north side, on the south side. It's pretty abundant, especially in the summer, so don't worry. And Klaipeda does have a lot of bike paths throughout the city, and if there's not a bike path, you can usually just go on the sidewalk or on the street, whatever is more comfortable for you. It just depends where you are. So you're in luck if you're trying to just get around and be more active and a little bit faster. The next mode of transportation would be the bus. I know, the bus. It's not necessarily glamorized these days as it used to be, but it is a great way to get around. In fact, Klaipeda and Lithuania in general have great public transportation that will get you from point A to point B fairly reliably. So in order to ride the bus, you can hop on it and get a ticket with the driver at the beginning of your ride. Nobody really likes that. It's not recommended, and you actually pay a little bit more if you're buying your ticket while on the bus. The other way would be you can get a bus pass like this. So this is what mine looks like. It has a barcode, and you can get these at a press stand. Essentially, it's a kiosk where you can get like newspapers, candy, refill your phone plan, and get these little bad boys. Usually you also get like a card. You can like sign your name so that if you ever lose it, they can disable it for you. And it's correlated with an app. So if you ever need to, once you get this, if you ever need to refill it, you can do that on your phone. So convenient. I know, I bet you're like so excited. I was when I found out. So the app to get is called e-ticket Klaipeda. And on that app, I'll show you what it looks like. So it's like this, it's like a blue app. And You can check your balance, but it just connects to your online banking. You can choose what type you need. Then you can choose, oh my gosh, you can choose a QR ticket, a single day, a night ticket, like all these options. So let's just do a single one. Oh my God, this is amazing. So yeah, essentially, you can just do that and get around just using your phone app. And I think you can even scan from the app your QR code, so you might not even need this card. It's pretty great. The next way, so the other thing you should know is at every bus stop, there will be a little sign with the bus symbol, and under it, it will write all the buses that stop there. How convenient, right? But it gets better. Under that, there will be a little like turnstile display, and it actually also has the timetables for every single bus that stops at that stop. It's just really incredible. But if you don't speak Lithuanian, I will tell you the first column will be weekday schedule, then it'll have the Saturday schedule, and then it'll have Sunday/holiday schedule. So you never have to be confused when you're in Klaipeda. And like I said, it's recommended to buy your ticket. You can get them at the press kiosk, or on the app, or on your card. You can refill these cards to have a certain amount, or you can get like a monthly pass and use them as much as you need. You just tap, there's like a little scanner that's so much more fun than scanning a QR code. You just get up there and you're like, poop. So that is another way of getting around Klaipeda. The next that we have is Bolt. I love this app. It is so amazing, especially if you are used to taking Uber or Lyft in America. You're gonna love it. So Bolt is very quick and easy to sign up for. You just enter, your payment information, and you enter your address, where you need to go, and it tells you how far away the car is. It literally works just like Lyft or Uber. It tells you in advance how much it will cost, and what's great is in Lithuania you don't have to tip. So it's just awesome, and it will take you to the outskirts of the city a little bit if you need to go too. So it's just wonderful, and it's obviously available 24/7 if you're ever coming home drunk somewhere, or just don't feel safe walking at night or something. It's always there for you. The other great thing about Bolt that I love so much is if you click, there's like an icon for a scooter. It will show you where all the electric scooters are around the city, and you can instantly rent a scooter and go anywhere you want. There's like a little boundary where you can leave it, I believe, but it goes pretty fast. It's about similar speed to a bus. The only thing that I personally don't love about electric scooters is you can't really have like cargo with you, unless it's like a backpack. You can't really hang anything. So it's not really convenient for, if you're going to get groceries or something, or going shopping. But it's a great way to get around. It's a great way to just have fun. And the other problem with Bolt is I don't believe you can get 2 electric scooters at the same time. So you can't really do like a whole group outing and just pay for it, like if you're on a date or something. At least at the time of recording this. Who knows what will happen? Life changes fast. So that's the other way. That's way number 4. And the last way that I'm going to go over is CityBee. This also has a website and an app. I'm going to link to the website in the description, of course. Why wouldn't I? I'm so nice. And it is essentially like an Uber for car rentals. It covers so much. So if you go on the website, you'll see there's a pricing calculator that will tell you online about how much your rental will cost in advance. It takes almost no time to sign up. You just need your license and payment information. And essentially, you can rent electric scooters. You can rent a bicycle. You can rent just like comfort, vehicles like small cars. You can also rent even like a BMW, which is so cool. The only thing is it has the sticker of CityBee, so like, it's not like you can rent it and pretend like it's yours. Like everybody will know it's a CityBee rental, but it's still great. And the other thing is you can also rent like a moving van, and you can rent for short-term rental. You can also rent for an entire week or even up to a month. So obviously it's more expensive than, you know, buying your own car or something, but it's a great option if you're staying in Klaipeda or even in all of Lithuania a little bit longer. I think for about a week, most of the basic level cars are about 130 euros or so. So it's really affordable and fun to get around. I have not yet used it, so I can't tell you exactly how it works, but from what I've heard, from what I understand, you reserve the car that you want and then you go to where it is and you use your phone to unlock it. So and then once you're done, you just park it anywhere. I believe you don't even have to pay for parking anywhere in the city if you're using CityBee, and you just leave the car wherever it's convenient. And I believe after that, somebody else can rent it if they want, unless you're getting the long-term rental, of course. And if you do get CityBee, you can even go to other cities. You can go to Palanga, Šiauliai, or even the capital, Vilnius, or even Kaunas. So that's another great way to get around not only Klaipeda, but also Lithuania. So to review, the 5 top ways to get around this beautiful city is walking, bicycle, bus, Bolt, or CityBee. Yay! So that's the video for today. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions about Klaipeda or Lithuania, let me know. And this video was released early to my patrons on Patreon. And if you like what I'm doing, if you want to support me, I really would be so grateful if you subscribed to my Patreon. It would just mean the world to me. It would help me create more amazing content for you. And also I share a lot of blog posts and exclusive content on there. And otherwise, let me know which part surprised you, which one would you like to try. Let me leave a comment and make sure to like this video. Thank you! Bye!